Hey comic book fans, welcome back to Comic Book Corner 2.0, and fans, you're back with me, Mike Spider Slayer, getting ready to do Comic Book Haul week number 198. That's right, guys, 2 away from the big 200. So this week there was a decent amount of books that came out, but I bought a few other things as well this time around, as it wasn't the heaviest comic book week. So first things first, let's just dive into this week's comics, or what I bought at the store. So here's the bag. Pretty hefty purchase this week. Bag goes on the floor, and let's start off with the newest Marvel title that was released this week, and that goes to Weird World issue number 1. I was a fan of the Secret Wars tie-in series. Jason Aaron was the one who originally wrote that. This time around, Sam Humphries is going to be the writer of this new ongoing series. The artwork is very similar. I'm not sure if it is the same artist or not. It looks like it is. It's definitely weird and out there and unique. Totally interested to see what this series is about. This is Weird World issue number 1. Got my Santa hat on, all in the spirit of Christmas time. All right, here we go. Next one from Marvel. This is issue number 2 of Web Warriors. I was shocked, no pun intended, to see a whole bunch of Electros, that there's an Electroverse out there, and they're doing battle against all the other spiders. That was totally wild, and I was totally surprised by that. That's definitely different, and I loved all the character moments in the last issue. Hopefully they'll be continuing those great character moments, and I want to see how this whole Electro thing all started. So this is Web Warriors issue number 2. All right, next we have the continuation of Robin War. This is Robin War Part 4, and it takes place in We Are Robin, issue number 7. On the cover, you get to see a whole bunch of Court of the Owl masks falling from the sky. Where they're coming from, who knows? But Tim Drake and Jason Todd here are fighting each other. I don't know if that stays true in the issue, but we'll see where this series continues. This series is really chugging along. Came out like 2 weeks ago, and we're already on issue 4, and we read the 2 tie-ins, so they're moving along very quickly here. So this is We Are Robin, issue number 7. All right, next we go into an independent series I'm really loving. The artwork here by Sean Murphy is absolutely gorgeous. We have Tokyo Ghost, issue 4. Here we get to see Debbie and Terry, I guess, in front of each other. I don't know, it's kind of weird, but it is a neat cover. And then we get to see what looks like going to be the bad guy in the future of this series. This book is great. It has really great character development in here. Really wants you to go for these two and making their relationship work and trying to get out of the profession that they're currently in. So this is Tokyo Ghost, issue number 4. All right, next we go on to DC Comics Superman American Alien issue number 2. The first issue was cutesy. It was very cartoony. It had this little story of little Clark Kent learning how to fly, and his parents would always back him up no matter what happens. And in this issue, it looks like Clark is obviously, he's a little older, and he looks like he gets in some trouble. The book definitely looks a little darker. I skimmed through the artwork here, and there's your colors there. So the tone of the book is definitely darker. What actually happens and how does Clark wind up behind bars? Who knows? But it looks like going to be an interesting issue. So Superman American Alien issue number 2. All right, next we have Miss Marvel issue number 2. Looks like, is she doing battle against Dr. Octopus there? I don't know. That would be pretty badass to see that, but I don't know how that could be possible when Dr. Octopus is dead. So I don't know what's going on there, but there it looks like Dr. Octopus. There it just looks like a normal hand. I don't know what's going on. Last issue had to do a lot with Bruce and his new Bruno and his new girlfriend, Michaela. So I'm not sure what's happening there, but this is Miss Marvel issue number 2. All right, next we get the long-time running event that's going on in DC Comics. It's almost just as long as Secret Wars. This is Dark Side War Part 6. Johns and I think Francis Menopole is the one that actually do this issue. The artwork was done by the same artist last time around. You can see that in this one too. Not sure what to think of Dark Side War. I literally like the first half of this series up until the point where you see Darkseid get killed, and then the last issue kind of dropped off for me. So I'm not sure where we're going with this. So we had all those tie-in issues and whatnot. So we'll see where it goes. This is the Dark Side War Justice League Part 6. All right, next we have one of my favorite independent comics, and this is Invincible, issue 126. This is the last part to the reboot story arc. Will Mark get sent home? What will be the ramifications of what he's doing in his past? And yeah, so this is a great series. It's got Omni-Man here. Looks like he's fighting against Mark in multiple occasions. Does that happen in this issue? I don't know. He was captured in the last issue, so we'll see where this goes and how they wrap up this story arc. This is Invincible, issue 126. All right, next we have from Marvel, we have the Illuminati, issue number 2. This book really surprised me. Really loved the story of how they got like this B-rated villain character by Titania, and to really enjoy her story and trying to see her recovery come back from crime. But she gets under the influence of Red Hood, and will the story continue with her in it or not? But I'm not sure. This is Illuminati issue number 2. All right, next we have an annual, and this is all for the hardcore Star Wars fans. We're getting the Star Wars Force Awakens comes out tomorrow, and this week we got Star Wars Darth Vader annual issue number 1. Curious to see what this story is about, because we got Vader Down going on. Does this take place in a different timeline, or does it take place before Vader Down? Like, what's going on in here? The artwork looks really cool. First-hand look here. So yeah, pretty badass. So this is Darth Vader Annual issue number 1. All right, next we have The Beauty issue number 5. Really good independent series from Image Comics. If you guys haven't read this at all, I definitely suggest it. You know, people have this sexually transmitted disease that makes them blow up. That's pretty crazy, isn't it? So really good procedural type of book as well. So this is The Beauty issue number 5. All right, next we already get the second issue from Dennis Hopeless's All New X-Men issue number 2. We got these people that kind of are calling themselves the Cyclops ghosts or whatever it is, and they idolize Cyclops. Scott Summers went after them. They were doing this huge battle. We get Hank that came from the past that's going after Cyclops, trying to find him here. Love Mark Bagley's artwork. Love the RV that's like really small on the outside, but on the inside it's huge. So this is All New X-Men issue number 2. All right. Next we have Batman Europa issue number 2. The first issue is really well done, as it has Joker teaming up with Batman, trying to eliminate this virus that they both have in their system. So how are they going to work together? What's going to happen here? I'm not sure. But it was a very entertaining issue. The artwork is the only thing that kind of gets me. It's kind of like airbrushed. It has Jim Lee artwork, but it's covered up by that type of style. So again, we'll see where it goes. This is Batman Europa issue 2. Next, for again the Star Wars fans out there, I wound up getting this very inexpensive. I got a good deal on it. This was Star Wars Absolutely Everything You Need to Know, Journey to the Force Awakens. So I wound up getting this as well. Got it for like $5 or something like that. And it has everything that you need to know about the characters and the timelines. Goes back to the Clone Wars. It just talks about Star Wars Rebels as well. It goes to like Anakin Skywalker. It gives you trivia. Just a really, really cool book. Anything that you wanted to know about Star Wars there. So I was happy to get this for a great price. So again, this was Star Wars Absolutely Everything You Need to Know. So really happy to get that. And then last but not least, I was searching through the dollar bins, and you know what? I never read this before. I heard that it wasn't that great, but I got all 9 issues of Secret Wars 2. So, I got this one for $1. There's issue number 1 where it says, "Who is the Beyonder?" And then I got issue number 2. Really cool to see these, these classic covers, classic characters as well. Secret Wars issue number 3. Secret Wars number 2. Secret Wars 2 issue 4. We have 5, 6, 7, 8, which I got to get that one at regular price because that was the only one they didn't have, and 9. So there you have it, guys. There is the haul for this week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned for next week's haul as it's $199. And fans, in the comments below, tell me everything that you purchased this week. And guys, as always, thank you for watching Comic Book Corner 2.0. I'm going to take off this hat because it is hot. So guys, take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye.